the town of Willow Creek, a young woman named Sophia lived a life of regrets and sadness, her spirit crushed away by a tragic loss. Her mother, a talented singer, had passed away, leaving her with a void that seemed impossible to fill. She had nobody with her side now. Her father had died early too after a heart attack. Sophia's once beautiful garden, a symbol of her love and joy, had withered away, reflecting her inner sorrow. She was no longer the beautiful, young, talented girl that was once so bubbly and funny, that was once so talented and passionate. She was no longer the one people could look up to. That's what she felt. She had a battle with her own self every day. She was changing and shredding. As a talented pianist, Sophia had always found peace and love in music. But now, the thought of playing seemed to pierce her heart like a sharp dagger. Her instrument, once a source of joy, gathered dust in the corner of a living room. The silence was defeating, a constant reminder of what she had lost. The reason was that she and her mother were a powerful music duo. She sang and Sophia played. After her mom's death, playing the piano always reminded her of all those beautiful memories she had with her mother and how she could do nothing to save her mother. And then soon, days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Sophia's friends and family tried to reach out, but she pushed them away. She couldn't bear the thought of sharing her pain with others. The grief was hers alone to bear. She always felt like she was the wrong one. She never wanted to continue music, so she started getting more and more distant with the piano that she once cherished. She felt like a bird with broken wings, unable to fly again. She made an escape world for herself, a world of imagination, a world where it was just her father, and her mother cherishing the art of music. Her father, who was a guitarist in his times, her mother, a singer in her times, and Sophia, their daughter, their pianist, and their talented young girl whom they loved very much. One day, a knock on the door broke the silence. It was Emma, a bright-eyed and curious 8-year-old from the next door. Emma had heard Sophia's music before and was drawn to its beauty. She asked Sophia to teach her how to play. Sophia was hesitant at first, but Emma's persistence and kindness eventually won her over. She started to teach Emma what music was. She gave her daily life lessons. Emma started to fall in love with the way Sophia played the piano. Once, as they sat at the piano together, Sophia began to share her story. Emma listened with compassion, and Sophia felt a glimmer of hope for the first time in months. Emma's innocence and enthusiasm were a heal to Sophia's soul. She began to see the world through Emma's eyes, full of wonder and promise. Sophia couldn't hold back her tears anymore. She let them flow. Emma took a napkin from her pocket and wiped her teacher's eyes and told her that everything will be fine soon. She will get what she deserves, and on hearing this, Sophia hugged Emma as tight as she could, and a ray of hope was seen in her eyes. As the days went by, Sophia and Emma's bond grew stronger. They played music together, and Sophia started to heal. The melodies they created were a soothing balm to her soul. Sophia began to perform at local events, spreading joy and inspiration to those around her. Her music became a testament to the power of hope and resilience. Her sad face turned into a happy one. Her story became her backstory. Her piano became her love. Her father became her supporter. Her mother became a friend. And Emma became her backbone. The girl that will do anything to see her teacher smile. A girl who would rather get scolded than to see her teacher cry. People were drawn to her story. And soon, Sophia's garden was blooming again, a symbol of her renewed spirit. The colors were vibrant, the flowers pregnant, and the beauty was breathtaking. Sophia's music filled the air, and she realized that life's beauty could be found in the simplest of moments. Emma had shown her that even in darkness, there's always a melody of hope waiting to be heard. A glimmer of hope. There's once in the heart of every person out there. Emma taught her confidence comes within yourself. The two became inseparable, and their music became a beacon of light for all those around them. Sophia's heart was filled with gratitude for Emma, who had brought light into her darkness. Sophia's music was a reminder that hope can bloom in the most unexpected places, and that life's beauty can be found in the simplest of moments. We need to learn some people to see the beauty they hide within their hearts and themselves. As Sophia's music spread throughout the town, it touched the hearts of many. People began to see the beauty in their own lives, and the town was filled with laughter and joy once again. Sophia's story was a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's always hope, and that music can be a powerful healer. Sophia and Emma's friendship continued to grow, and their music became a symbol of the power of hope and resilience. They played together every day, creating beautiful melodies that filled the air. Sophia's garden was blooming, her art was full, and her spirit was soaring. She had found a new purpose in life, and she was grateful for every moment she had spent with Emma. She found the same passion once again, thanks to Emma, a little angel. People would come from far and wide to hear Sophia play and to learn from her. Sophia's music had become a symbol of hope, and her story had inspired countless people to find hope in their darkest moments. And through it all, Sophia never forgot the little girl who had started it all, Emma, who had brought light into her darkness and had shown her that even in the darkest moments, there's always a way out, always a melody of hope waiting to be heard. Sophia's music became legendary in the town. People would come from all over to hear her play, and Emma would sit by her side, beaming with pride. Sophia's story was a reminder that hope can be found in the darkest places, and that music can be a powerful healer. And so, Sophia's melody of hope continued to inspire generations, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's always a glimmer of hope waiting to be heard. There's always someone who can walk into the darkest of your times, tell you that they love you and are here for you. It can be a friend, parent, relative, supporter, or a stranger. The perfect time can't be found. It has to be created by you and only you yourself. In the end, Sophia's story was not just about her own personal journey, but about the impact she had on the lives of others. Her music had brought joy and inspiration to countless people, and her legacy